superstar with a big, big house and a big, big car. I am a superstar and I don't care who you are. I am a superstar with a big, big house and a big, big car. I am a superstar and I don't care who you are.
Wow, what an asshole.
Hey, Mr. Beast, I just ate some of your Mr. Beast burger, and let me tell you, your burger makes for a better fleshlight than food. I've spent the last 20 minutes fucking the shit out of this burger, and it feels great. My cock is so happy. Thank you, Mr. Breast.
I am so sorry. I made the fucking mistake of attempting to boil a kettle in America. Oh, you want to boil the kettle? 7 hours, please. Jesus Christ. Not FF11 for the second day in a row. Christmas come early. Look, I told you on the last stream. That, well, 11 and Eden and things are like my main project. Yeah. I appreciate the fact that it's been a lot of Eden lately. It's been what I've wanted to do. And now the honeymoon period is a little bit over, so I can just sort of make that my project. I ain't gotta fucking grind it out, you know? And I still play it off stream. FF11 is over.
Balls on the dick.
You know as well as I do that will never be the case until fucking Mr. Miyagi himself takes it down. That will not be the case. Know that. But I'm excited to play. I want to beat Sword of Vermilion. I've never beaten this game. It's probably like the best, in my opinion, it's like the best and most unique RPG on the Genesis. I've never beaten it. It's one of the ones I had as a kid. I've never beaten it. I would like to beat it, but over the course of several streams, because if you try and beat it in one sitting, it's like fucking 12 hours. So this will be a course of several streams with save states, well, not save states, but I'm using Sega Mega Drive Classics, so saving the game that way. That's a good ass cup of coffee. So the Heat Death of the Universe obliterates coverage is out of the FF11 surface. This guy hates Final Fantasy 11. I see that you subbed. Let me hit you. Let me put you on the sub doohickey. Yeah, I've got to do it manually. I appreciate you. That also means, bear with me 1 second. You have donated 5 buckaroos. That also up me. Technically, I only get $2.50. So I'm like adding $2 every time someone subs. I add $2.50 of my own money to the charity cause. That's how fucking into it I am. Bear with me. I'm the only person in the world who loses money on his streams. I lose money on my streams. There we go, baby. $5 to the Aussies.
How can you say this game is well made? This is a stupid game.
It makes me happy that we're doing a charity for Australia. That makes me very happy. $5, baby. We're well on our way. I should get 3 bits again. I love donating 1 bit at a time. No. Not doing it. I'm not getting 1 cent charity donations every fucking time. That ain't happening. You donate the big bucks or you donate nothing at all. What is this heat death you guys are talking about? I haven't been keeping up with the news. What's this heat death of the universe you're talking about? What is that?
Yes, rosebud frozen, full of country goodness and green penis. Wait, that's terrible. I quit.
That's how the game should start. It should start with Orson Welles. Look at it be buns. Buns! With a Z. Now this being the one that we're actually going to beat. We're actually going to beat the game. I'm pledging it. Aw, Stammer, thank you. I appreciate the straight up dono. That is fucking awesome of you. Out of all the charities we've done, this is the one that I hope does the best, because the Aussies are the... I already looked into the charity and everything. They're super good. They've rescued, like, up something like 4,100 Aussies from kill shelters already. So it's a super good charity, and if we can give them a little bit of money, hey, I'd die a happy man. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that long ago, King Sarkon of Carthania unleashed his evil hordes upon the peaceful land of Excalabria? As his castle collapsed around him, King Eric V of Excalabria summoned Blade, the actual vampire killer Blade. Summoned him. Blade slipped out a secret passage. His castle was engulfed in flames. He fled with the babe. To a distant village and raised the child as his own. Yeah, Blade. How'd they get the rights? How'd they get the rights to Blade himself? Sarkon vowed to devote all of his Carthania's power to searching for the prince. 18 years have passed since, and we are that prince. Prince Buns. Just the end of the world as we know it. Wouldn't be surprised if the last thing Square does is pack the FF11 servers into Can you imagine if that's like their top priority? We're all gonna die. We need to make sure FF11 lives on. Who's gonna be killing wild hares in the far reaches of space? Me. That's a fate worse than death. I'd rather die with the planet. Now this might be a bit of a... I don't want to say walkthrough type game, because I'm not going to do that. But there's going to be moments where I don't know what the fuck to do. After I beat the Dragon King, I do not know what to do in this game. Long story short, the universe only has so much entropy in it. Useful energy is being gradually converted to useless energy. Isn't that just like streamers? Streamers are useless energy. Eventually in trillions of years there'll be nothing left. That's trillions of years. I don't give a damn. I'll be dead. Me and then Ninja Me and Ninja battling forever for viewership from the aliens who want to watch Final Fantasy XI. I bet even the aliens are like, oh shit, is that Ninja? Who the fuck is Buns? Do a clever stream once a year. Stop giving me this fate. I don't like it. I don't like the fate of being in a, like, orbiting probe around some alien planet, forced to forever stream Final Fantasy XI. I'll fucking end it all. I mean, I love Final Fantasy XI, but I couldn't, like I've said to you before, I can't stream just that. Every so often, I've got to branch out. Right. I think we got 200 Kims. Where do I see my... Yeah, 200 Kims. Only through clever spending of these Kims can we fucking rinse this game. It's okay, you have Play Online. That's the thing, I guarantee, after the heat death of the universe, Play Online will still be going. Square Enix will refuse point blank to get rid of it. I want Bronze Sword. We got rid of Tetramaster years ago. I will say, for as much as we rag on, I'm gonna buy the leather shield. As much as we rag on 14, and we do, I actually quite like the card game in 14. It was like my favorite thing to do when we revisited it briefly, was just, I was trying to like beat all the card things. What are they called? What's that card game in 14? I quite like that. It was fun building a little deck of cards. I even had the Shantoto card, that's how fucking epic I was. Triple Triad? Yeah. I like Triple Triad. I even did the Triple Triad tournaments and everything. I was enjoying that. That's like my favourite part of FF14, I think. If I made a new character on 14, it would just be like a Triple Triad guy who just goes around doing Triple Triad. I don't give a damn about the game. Triple Triad was a million times better than fucking Tetramaster. I tried to play Tetramaster one time, and it was the worst experience of my life. I want herbs. I want herbs. I want a candle. You know what? I think I want 2 candles. 4 candles. Handles for forks. Yeah, best mini games, Triple Triad, Lords of Dominion. Yeah, I will say, for 14, as much as, you know, I rag on the actual game itself, I do really enjoy, like I've gone on record of saying this, I do really enjoy the mini games. I think that's the best aspect of that game. I could do Triple Triad in FF8. I remember where to go. Candle. Oh my god. Why does it spawn you looking at the fucking ladder? I've wasted a whole candle now. Why does it spawn you looking at the fucking ladder? That is so stupid. I've wasted 10 Kims. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Look at this action combat. I ain't losing to fucking hobgoblins. Come on! Woo! Not bad. Are you kidding? I've taken 2 steps. The Genesis sound chip. I love the Genesis. People rag on the. I love the Genesis sound chip. There's nothing quite like for your battle music. Is it good as for 14? There is therefore no way it is original to FF. I don't know. I think they did a good job in 14 of making things more accessible to the layman. I enjoyed Triple Triad in that game. Doesn't someone play a rubber band? Give me that treasure chest. There's a map inside. Fucking epic. And the trick is going to be in making sure we level up before we die. I don't want to die in this dungeon, because then I've got to go through all that crap again. Speaking of dying, I need this XP. This is so much XP. To the layman, this battle system might seem really, like, simplistic and caveman-y. But I'll be honest with you, there are some subtleties that you have to kind of get used to. Garen versus Alistair. Yeah, with just as much brain power utilized. Isn't Ranger X is simultaneously the prettiest best sound of any Genesis game? Is that the one you made me play where I couldn't fucking understand what the hell was happening? Because that game was confusing as hell. Some games take really good advantage of this sound chip. One game that takes incredible advantage of this sound chip is Thunder Force 4. Thunder Force 4 has what I would consider to be one of the best musics in a video game, and it's in fucking Genesis sound chip. Yeah, Thunder Force 4 is insane. What they managed to do with that sound chip in Thunder Force 4 is nuts. Skellies! Thunder Force 4, yeah. Metal Squad? Oh, mate, that's just the best. Shining Force has some really good music too. I was going to play Shining Force for my retro day today, but a large part of me wants to beat this game. I've beaten Shining Force like 100 times. I've never beaten Sword and Vermilion, and I would really like to. Because it is a game I had as a kid. I remember the box art had like some like regal looking prints on it with a sword and a horse. Even though I don't think you get a horse. Oh fuck. My candle wore off. Time to guess. We're fucked. If I can't see where I'm going, it's because I wasted that candle. Because it put me facing the fucking... Please be a candle. Oh my god. Right, I think I can... Oh no. So the way the combat works, if I'm gonna actually explain it, is when you hit a mob, generally, they retreat. The objective is to try and hit everything so that it retreats from you before they swarm you, is the general way of, sort of handling shit. Later on you get magic, it makes things a little bit easier. And if you're a real pro, you try and get them caught on each other. But there are mobs that eventually start casting magic and fucking shoot arrows and shit. And then, you're up a creek. Frankly, because you just get shafted. Is the ability to move your character in 3 dimensions and the buttons to shoot? Yeah, I ain't playing that game. That game was way too confusing for me. I tried it once and was like, nah. My brain ain't doing that one. My brain ain't built for that one. God, I'm good. Look at me. I remember everything. I'm playing hard mode. Hard mode, no candle. We're doing a no candle % run. Now I know there's another treasure, like... I just want to make sure I get the... Ow. I just want to make sure I get the fucking item I need here. So that even if I do die, it's fine. Aha! I have waited a long time for you, Prince Buns. Here is the Ring of Wisdom, which I received from Blade. It is rightfully yours. Cheers, mate. I like how in this game, they decided to do, like, facial shading with green. That is a decision that was made at an executive level. Now, I'm sure the speedrun pros will be like, oh, it's faster to just die to get out of it. I don't just die for the sake of it, okay? Unless it's Final Fantasy XI, in which case I kill myself repeatedly to get out of a place. Now, I know there's a secret. Ah! Fucking bone boy. Uh-oh. We might have to bail on this one. But that's a lot of XP. Come on. Come on. Ooh! He knocked me out. He knocked me out of the arena. Alright. We need these. I think it might be like this way. No? Let's just get out of here. I've gone the wrong way. Fuck! I am so disorientated in the dark. It's like real life. I have the worst night blindness. Because I wear scleral contact lenses, I can't see fucking anything in the dark. There's bar stream went. I tell you what, Instacast. If you donate $10 to the Aussie Shepherds, I'll play Liar's Bar. Because I'd have to buy it, wouldn't I? Isn't it free? Or do I have to buy it? How much is it? How much does it cost money, or is it free? I made it! Thank Jesus. Looks like the tiny ass skeleton. I know, he's so small. He's a little guy. It's like $6 or something. I tell you what, if you donate $6 to the Aussie Shepherds, I will buy Liar's Bar and play it on stream just for you. Is it a multiplayer only game? Because I don't know anyone to play Liar's Bar with. Ow! I got cocky. Took a hit from the slime. Have $0. We have to wait then. I also don't have $6. Woo! I do have $15 in my Steam wallet, but I'm kind of saving that for something that I would actually like. As much as the artistry, as you put it, it's probably something I'd be into. I don't know. I don't usually go in for these multiplayer only type games. I remember when the hot ticket was fucking Town of Salem. And I found that to be the most boring game I've ever played in my life. Hey, Floofy! Remember this game? This game is fucking epic. It does actually seem surprisingly fun. I play it for a laugh. I'll tell you what then. If we both get it, I'll play it on stream, okay? But that'll be... not this stream. That'll be another stream. If we both get it, I'll play it on stream with you. How's that for a deal? You get to be on the famous Bun stream. A world famous Bun stream. I play as the Foxy. You have to fucking fight me for it, right? You have to pry her out of my cold, dead hands. I could be a celebrity, I know. Being on my stream. Do you know how many people have begged to be on my streams? None of them. I force all of them. What's this kid have to say? Valuable items to be found in remote parts of the wilderness. You are now strong enough to face the tests ahead of you. Good luck. I remember saying that to strangers when I was an 8-year-old. I don't know if my health regenerates. I think it does when I visit a town, so... we just want to buy, like, a couple of herbs. Can we talk about the fucking
How can you say this game
music
is well
and how much I
made?
love
This
it?
is a stupid game.
It's like Ron for. I want 1 herb just to be safe, and I'll buy 1 candle. A lot of the time with this game, because I don't really remember anything or know where to go, as long as I've got items, I'll be happy. Has DSP lined up that interview yet? Level 1? No, because what's going to happen is, he's going to say, so let me get this straight, there's a chance that I could be on the Buns into Dreams stream sometime, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not, DSP? And he'll be like, I'm not interested, go fuck yourself, and then he'll end the stream. That was legitimately, like, the most telling look at how awful of a human being this person is. I majorly felt it. When he did that to, what was his name, like Silent Craig or something? When he did that to him, it was the biggest, like, look at how shit DSP is. He's like literally a 12-year-old boy in a 40-plus-year-old man's body. That's something you would do as like a 12-year-old. I'm having a blast with this stream so far. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I need to do more retro streams. I enjoy them a lot. They put a big old grin on my face. This is what my stream was originally going to be before it became an 11 stream, mostly. I was originally just going to be one of them standard, generic retro streamers. But he has so high strung that he actually closed the call before he finished. He's so, like... He is the most paranoid man on the planet. Like, he's... I couldn't live like that. I couldn't live constantly, like, looking over my shoulder. Constantly afraid of what people think of me. I just couldn't live like that. I just couldn't live like that. He is constantly... I had to unsubscribe from, like, duty streams and everything because I couldn't deal with the shit on my timeline anymore. Oh, these things are tough. These fucking Zubats. Retro games are fun. Retro games are my favourite. Instacast would tell you. I had when we were in university, I had all the consoles. I love my retro games. I wanted to get that UFO 50, but I looked at the games that are on it, and a lot of them don't look that good. The Ninja one looks fun. Ninpek. I'd play a full game of that. I think it's Chan's videos. He's wild the titles he gives videos. Stories the heroes, no room for notes on DSP Gaming. That crazy. Sorry, Craig reveals who he truly is and gets majorly owned by DSP. Majorly felted by DSP. I will say, if we're talking about DSP briefly, I find that, like, duty streams and his detractors and all that are not just as bad, but they are really shit too. Like, duty streams will go out of his way to paint Phil in, like, the most bad light possible, when sometimes Phil isn't wrong. Yeah, Phil's not always wrong or always... He's just a dick. He's just a prick. He's just an asshole. Yeah, but he's not always wrong. Whereas his detractors are just like, Phil is wrong about everything, and it's just kind of cringe. I tend to like the very few games made by the 6th gaming generation. Shining in Darkness. I need to beat that sometime as well. I've beaten Shining Force like 100 times. I've beaten Shining Force 2 like twice. But Shining in the Darkness, I've never beaten. Which is a shame, because I think I'd really like it. Any games I like after 6th gen are small indie games that emulate the same quality as those. What's the 6th gen? I don't really know the gens. They're the worst. It's no good to be side on. You can't... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't hate DSP for being a piece of shit, right? But you also don't want to be one of his detractors, because they are fucking weirdos. You know? There's PS2, Xbox. I like some modern games, for sure, but I definitely gravitate more towards older games. Maybe we'll do more retro stuff on stream, because so far you guys are making this really fun. I got a big old cartoon grin on my face right now. I love playing this kind of game with people to talk to. It's a blast. The Ultima games were also great. We played Ultima Online on stream a while ago. That was fun. I just beat Freedom Planet the other day and moved on to the sequel. What's Freedom Planet? I think we talked to the king. The problem is it's so easy to criticize DSP, but these idiots want to weaken their position by just spouting complete nonsense as long as it's an attack. That's the thing. DSP is not, you know, it's like you say, he is a horrible human being and really easy to attack, but they just attack him for everything. And therefore, like, anything that actually matters that he says or does is weakened or diluted by the fact that they'll attack him for fucking breathing wrong, you know? Yes, I have the ring. Yes, you needed to combat the cords of Cardathia. You're not powerful enough to stand a My ring is too powerful for you, traveler. You cannot stand my ring. King, I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest ring. My ring would kill you, traveler. I propose a test. The cave of Troy is outside the town. Return to me with the treasure of Troy, and I will give you my ring. You got it, chief. Freedom Planet is like Sonic 3 if it had better combat. Really? Is it like a modern game? Is it like a... That sounds like my cup of tea. Complain about how he broke the promise to break the Krabby Patty because he's too lazy to see the grab burger person before the stream. Not DSP scam this views. Yeah, that's the thing. The whole Krabby Patty thing was... He's a lazy piece of shit. Yes. But, to be fair... Here's my look at it. To be fair, if they're stupid enough to pay him $2,000 to eat a burger on stream, the fact that he ate anything at all would have been fine. There's no difference. Yeah? There's no difference between him eating the Krabby Patty or the fucking Wednesday Whopper or whatever it was. Do you know what I mean? $2,000 and eating a burger on stream is not... That's already a scam. He's already scammed them. You know what I mean? Came out 10 years ago? Can I get it on Steam? Or like GOG or something? Welcome to my shop. Does anything interest you? That pussy? This is why I can't be a hero. That's why I can't be an RPG hero. Lantern. Yes. We also want some more herbs. By 3 herbs. Wish I could get paid that much to eat something I can't even buy. The thing about DSP is... people who do pay him that much have something wrong with them. Like, you know what I mean? You have to have something quite wrong with your brain to pay somebody that much. Especially a gouty old man. Do you want to watch a gouty old man eat a hamburger on stream? At least I can see the angle coming from the people who watch like titty streamers eat stuff on stream. I can see the angle they're working. But with DSP, I just can't see the angle. Do you know what I mean? I would like... Let's upgrade the sword. You know what? We're close to the sharp sword. Let's not. Let's save up for the sharp sword. He would have received the money either way. Is the fact that he claimed he would eat a specific burger, then claimed that the stores nearby didn't have it, even in person. Then it came out that the nearby stores did have it, and suddenly changed it to how do you expect me to get the burger when I need to stream? He's a disingenuous asshole. He just keeps refuting the fact that he scammed people, and it's not... Well, that's the thing. He's a disingenuous prick. That's as far as it goes, really. You know, he's a disingenuous scumbag horrible human being. And in a just world, he would be in the gutter where he belongs. He is a horrible maggot of a person. Like, genuinely, he is a horrible maggot of a person. But apparently we live in a society, Murray, where he can earn 6 figures. You know? It is what it is. But that doesn't mean that he's, like, always wrong about everything, and it doesn't mean that you can just hate on him randomly. There's plenty to hate him about. Don't make shit up, you know? Like, I remember, the one that sticks out in my brain was, Duty Streams was like, DSP was talking about something, I think it was game devs or something, and he was like, oh, these game devs, they should be thrown out in the street and their belongings should be shot all over the place, or something like that. They should be shot all over the place. And Duty Streams told everyone that DSP said that they should be shot in the street, which is not what he said. He said that their belongings should be shot all over the place. But Duty Streams said that he was saying that people should be shot. And when you do that, now all of a sudden you're all shit, you know? You're all shit at that point. Maybe I should have rested. But he's a disingenuous asshole, but so are his detractors at that point, do you know what I mean? You cannot come at someone from a higher moral standing, a supposed higher moral standing, but then do the same things as them. Yeah? And that's what his detractors do. They come at him with these higher moral points, higher moral standing, but then they're just as shitty as he is. Like, get him for his childish temper tantrum over a video game, don't make up a story, you lose all credibility and their DSP essentially goes away. That's the thing, they lose all credibility all the time, because they just... It's the same thing with, like... Not to get political, because I try not to on these streams, but it's the same thing with, like, when people get aggressive towards MAGA people, right? They just double down, because it's perceived that they're just going to be hated regardless. So they just double down on it, and that's what DSP does. Him and his cronies perceive that he's going to be hated regardless, so they just double down on it. It's the same thing. You know? Incidentally, I don't hate anyone for their political beliefs. I just think there's a lot of correlations. Yeah! If you just begin with the facts, people can see he's a piece of shit. If you start with the lies, the second people realize you lied, exactly. The moment you're coming at people from this holier-than-thou place, the moment there's a crack in your armor, the moment it becomes apparent that you are also lying, or you are also making shit up, that's it. You are now more worthless, if anything, than the person you were trying to decry. Ow. Because the person you were trying to defeat, or decry, or whatever, all they've got to do is just double down. All they've got to do at that point is double down and say, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, but that's what you tune in for, you know? Whereas you are now nothing. Because you built your entire foundation on decrying that person. And I get it, I get the idea of hate watching, you know, I understand. I understand why these people like Duty Streams have a platform. I mean, the Duty Streams thing that pisses me off, right, was when he sits there and goes, oh, Phil managed to get my channel demonetized, right? It's not fair because I'm transforming his work. I'm like, that's bullshit of the... I don't like Phil at all, but I'm sorry, but there are multiple instances where these detractors just upload Phil's shit straight back to YouTube under their own channels and don't do anything with it. Maybe they put a PNG in front of it. You know what I mean? And when you... And then... Yeah, of course you're gonna get fucking demonetized because you're literally stealing his content. I don't like his content, but you are stealing it. You know what I mean? You have to be transformative in some way for it to count. You know? I respect that not everybody understands what me and Instacast are talking about with DSP, but DSP is kind of an interesting topic in our chats usually. We get a bit of mileage out of hate watching DSP sometimes. I'm trying very hard to cut back on my DSP intake because he's genuinely so toxic. I can feel it sort of seeping into my own mentality sometimes. Anything about them? They're a piece of shit, Floofy, and that's all you really need to know. The sound alert I have, where it's like, how can you say this game is well made? This is a stupid game. That's DSP. At least some of the news about Asmongold, though? That's hilarious. He'll be back. They're always fucking back. All these streamers are like cockroaches. But it is funny that he got his ass kicked. The thing about him is the fact that he turned around and immediately fucking backed down. And it's like, if you're gonna say something, okay, sometimes there's a call to apologize, right? But if you're gonna make such a overt opinion, there's no way that you can really go back on that. I would say just don't be a coward about it. Own your opinion. It's your stream. Own it. I've got opinions. I say them all the time on my stream. I don't care. It's my stream. If you don't like it, piss off. It's as simple as that. But Asmongold, coward. Oh no, I didn't mean it. And that's how you get the measure of a man. You know, that's how you get a measure of the man. He's all about his money. He paints himself with this, oh, I live in squalor because I'm just so pure of heart that I don't know what to do with all this money. It's bullshit. It's all a fucking lie. He's a fucking shill like the rest of them. He's never not hate watchable because every single stream he manages to say and do something completely out of pocket and ridiculous. That's the thing. But the thing is, like, 90% of his streams are so boring, like, as in 90% of the stream's length is so boring, because he doesn't do anything. 90% of it is just begging. It's so painful to watch. Can you imagine if, like, every 10 minutes I was like, guys, remember, there's multiple ways you can support the stream. You can give me a super chat, you can give me a super like, you can give me a super fuck, you know, all these things. No one wants to hear that shit. Yeah, no one wants to hear that shit. I'm immensely grateful when anyone does anything money related on my streams, but I'm not gonna sit here and fucking beg for it, you know? And for him, it comes as naturally as breathing. Well, that's a big one. I gotta read this. Probably has to clean that room too. Begging use other people's content and barely adding anything to it. Exactly. The begging while claiming he isn't begging. The constant childish attacks and rallying cries to felt his detractors. Clinging to Kina Casino when they mock him to his face. Claiming it's the return of the king and everything's different because a few more people give him money. Awful gameplay and horrendous humor. All while claiming he's changed just because he's 5% better than he was 15 years ago. Being able to with technology, we realize like 6 days a week. Yeah. All of that stuff makes DSP just the worst human being. But that's the thing. That's why he's so... I'm hesitant to use the word interesting, but that's why he's so watchable. It's just because you're flabbergasted by it. You stare at him and you're just like, how is this man... How does this exist? How does this man exist? Did you see when he got his lights? His new RGB lights? And he was like a caveman. Seeing fire for the first time. He was amazed with the fact that he could change the colour of his lights. He was like... stunned. More herbs, baby. We need those. Actually, I need them right now. I need these secret 11 herbs and spices. Oh shit. Oh! These things are too hard for me right now. I can't fight those wizard. I can fight those wizard things if there's only a few of them right now, but I can't fight a whole room of them. Stream Deck, he claims was donated to him years ago, but he's used to the really just upgrade his computer beyond. I know! The fact that his computer's still on Windows 8. That says it all, baby. That says it all, baby. He's still on Windows 8. The round sticks have the shiny lights. See, I need to upgrade my computer, to be honest with you, but because I'm one of those, I'm playing fucking Sword of Vermilion. Why do I need to upgrade my computer? Do you know what I mean? It does chug along a little bit on some modern games, but when you consider the fact that I mostly play 11 League of Legends now and fucking Sword of Vermilion, maybe I don't need that many upgrades, you know? But maybe for Christmas, maybe I'll treat myself. Not to mention, you could probably just use it on Windows 8, but no. It requires effort and research, just begs for the good. I know, and that's the thing that stresses me out the most about him, is that his immediate go-to is to beg. Yeah? Rather than put in a tiny amount of effort for something, he'll just beg for the simpler solution. Yeah? And what really pisses me off, what really cooked my goose with DSP was when... Oops. When, these Kino Casino people came along and gave him that, like, confidence boost. And then he started calling it the King's Coffers. And then he started being like, everybody needs to give me money now to fill the King's Coffers. And it's like, at least when he was begging like a fucking peasant, it was more genuine than the whole, I'm the king, give me money shtick, you know? Give me that candle. Oh boy. Small room, small room, small room. Oh! Alright. These wizards. It's gonna be a doozy. No. I think we'll just... I am not ready for the wizards yet. They do too much damage. Oh shit. Gumball wizard. The fucking Ed Neddy fucking jawbreaker wizards, they're too powerful. I also love how he needs to constantly talk about how he needs new things and how someone donated him. He does not need to talk about how he needs a new computer every 30 times a day, but it's the only way he can be sure that, yeah. And did you see when he fuck, what was it? He started that Throne account? And he was just completely... I don't know if he was unaware of the fact that it's for titty streamers, or whether he just didn't care. But he's like the only gouty old man on all of Throne, and it's hilarious. Alright, for now, might play some LoL later, though I really want to play Throne and Liberty again. But we've got Clash on Saturday! You gotta get the practice in! We're gonna be clashing! We gotta get clashing, boy! That's right. I think I prefer Throne and Liberty with people. I've tried multiple times to play it on my own, and I just kind of phase out, you know? I feel like this is sending me in circles. Oh! No! You fucking wizards! Ugh. Yeah, this is like putting me in a circle. Better level up. If I level up, I'll be alright. I've got my health back. It's only counter, so they add another wizard. I can't fight the wizards, they're too powerful. Stop adding wizards. Oh shit, this could be it. We could be toast. Run! They lost a few wizards, we're good. I think this is out. I just want to get out of here. I'm so lost without the map. And you might say, why don't you just leave every fight? Because you need the levels. Later on, if you haven't leveled up, you're fucked. So we kill everything that we can, just so that we get the XP. Come on, where's my next level? Oh, like 400 XP. Ooh. Right, we're out. Let's go rest. We got a lot of money for that. That's some big upgrades. The reason we want to try and avoid dying is because you lose half your money each time you die, and that is a very large setback. Most of your power in this game comes from buying shit. So we want to avoid dying, so we don't have to go through another fucking grind fest for money. Right, we can buy some equipment. I think if we just get some slightly better equipment, we should be alright against them wizards. Because if we get a better sword, I think we can one-shot the wizards. Where the sword shop is, there. Right, we want sharp sword. And we'll take silver shield. Those are game-changing. Game-changing upgrades. Still don't have any armor? Well, that's okay. Sell our old shit. And we'll buy a few herbs, and then we're hopefully. See, if I memorized this game and knew everything, I'd know where the map is for that dungeon. But I don't. So it's gonna be kind of an adventure. I'm playing it like I don't have the Sega strategy guide right next to me. Right. Now we're well equipped. But the Treasure of Troy is this way. Let's see about beating the Treasure of Troy first. that guy doesn't say anything. He's like, I hope I'm going the right way, or something. I remember there's one mob in this game that's just like a big giant eyeball. And that thing, as a kid, used to freak me the hell out. Because instead of it just being like a big sphere, they like attached the retinal stem and everything. It looks freaky as hell. When I was a little boy playing this game, I was like, oh, not the eyeball. These things are going to destroy me. Ugh. Right, these things suck because they move randomly. But they're worth a lot of XP. So if we get real lucky, this is going to be huge for us. That was a big chunk of XP. That was huge. Like, people rag on the combat in this game. Legitimately, once you get in the zone with it, it's actually quite fun. It's basically an early hack and slash, you know? Alright. Alright, wizards, I'm ready for you this time. Oh! You gotta kind of kite these in a circle. One! Two! Look at this fucking... Oh, without even being hit. See what I mean? Once you get in the zone with the combat, it's actually quite fun. Alright. We have a lantern. 2 candles, just in case. Fucking skelly boy. This should level us up. Maybe not. There's only 2 of them. Oh! You want to go as well? You just saw what I did to your brother. It's more like Sword of Virginian. If I get, we're the treasure of Troy. We're getting the treasure of Troy. You know. We've been clapping this game's cheeks. We're doing really well. We've had a massive conversation. We made $10 for the best charity ever. Life's going well. We're having a good old retro stream. It's been a blast so far. Yeah. Nice. Oh, these are the eyeballs I was talking. I fucking hate these things. They do so much damage, and they just wait for you. They're not too bad if you don't get a room full of them. If you get a room full of them, they just like pounce on you. That's gotta be a level up. Thank you. Level 5, baby. Okay, nope. Technically, once we get the treasure of Troy, that'll be next. Like I said, we haven't been fucking around. We have literally been like slapping this game. We're already up to that part. I ain't been fucking around. I'm beating this game. Not in one stream, because I ain't got fucking 12 hours to spare, but I am pledging now that this game will be beaten. It's been a game I've not beaten for like, however old I am, years. See, look how fucking ferocious I am in combat now. Look at me. Seasoned veteran of Sword of Vermilion now. Spinning around doing fucking spinning slashes. What a god of a gamer. Didn't miss anything I haven't seen yet? No, you haven't missed anything you haven't seen yet. You mean to say you're not watching World of Warcraft right now? What's wrong with you? It's the Chrono Trigger crick. It's the Chrono Trigger tunes. Get your ass over there. Alright, Bone Boy. Aw, look at him. Mommy said I have to kill you. See you later, Bone Boy. Send him back to Mama. I hate when these people call characters tunes. It's the lamest shit ever. That only originated in WoW, didn't it? I've never heard characters being called tunes in any other game. Only WoW. And I don't get it. Like, tunes? Are they playing fucking Toontown? Why tunes? I've never ever thought that was a good thing. Like, it's terrible. Why wouldn't you just say characters? I don't understand. Tunes. Oh, I just fucking outskilled these eyeballs. Am I playing against bots, guys? Is this easy mode? Ow. Got cocky. Yeah. As I was saying, like, it's easy to rag on the Sword of Vermilion combat for being simplistic, but they put a surprising amount of depth into it with the way the different monsters behave. And honestly, once you get into the groove, it's actually really fun. It's just an early hack and slash. That's all it is. It's just an early hack and slash. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Hack and slashes are fun. Better than Silent Hill 2 Remake combat? What is wrong with hitting things with a plank of wood? 17 times. Oh! We just took 100 damage because I fucked that up. Oopsie. I made a fucky wucky. Good thing I brought all these 11 herbs and spices. We've also spent a large portion of this stream talking about DSP. Instacast popped in. We decided to have a little DSP off. Is the Silent Hill remake any good? Because I never played Silent Hill 2. So, if it is good, maybe one day, when it drops in price from $1 million, something more reasonable. Is it scary? That's the key thing. Is it spooky? Kind of, I think it's good stuff we're going to do the series. I don't know, I'm not that interested in Silent Hill, I'll be honest with you. I'm more of a Dead Rising kind of. I don't think it's scary person. They removed a lot of stuff to make sure people get their feelings hurt. What do you mean by that? Feelings hurt? massive piles of skeletons I'm fighting. The game is by recovering circular trauma by facing it head on rather than succumbing it. How ironic. Oh. I can't tell you exactly because that'd be a mega spoiler. I mean, I don't care, but other people might. Alright, we don't have a map for this floor. But I think it's pretty straightforward. Oh shit! We just got fucking bullied by eyeballs. We gotta be careful here. Got bus Wi-Fi, but I'm on a phone keyboard. Send me the entirety of Watership Down in words. If I take a hit, I'll die. I have 25 health. I might just cut my losses on this one. It's the sort of game that's janky enough to where I'll take a hit there. Here's a question. If you were a dungeon monster in a dungeon, what would you want to be? Would you want to be a skeleton? Or like a goblin? Or a slime? What would you want to be? If you died and went to heck, and they said, right, you have to guard one of our evil dungeons, what monster do you want to be? It could be any monster. But your whole point is to wander around and like kill adventurers. What would you want to be? And you can't be like dark elf, because that's just human. You have to be like a fully monstered monster. I think I'd like to be like a skeleton. You want to be a bone boy? You want to be a little bone man? I think I'd like to be... I mean, obviously goblin, but like... Uh-oh. Fucking eyeballs. These things are gonna get the death of me. Ah. I'd want to be a giant eyeball. With the stem still attached. I think if I couldn't pick goblin, I'd pick like slime. I'd like to be a gooey guy, and I'd just like sit in a jar. I think it would be cool to be super gooey and like flexible and able to fit into like boxes and things. Because you could make yourself into any shape you wanted then. Once we get some magic, that'll kind of flesh out our combat options here. I still don't know how I feel about New World now it's been released again. I tried it on stream and it's the same fucking game. It's literally exactly the same. You know? You can tell me it's got like Dark Souls tab target, like targeting all you want, but it plays exactly the same. You know? I don't get the I think it might just be a kind of Amazon style scam, because I don't really feel like they're gonna suddenly make a bunch of content for it. Do you know what I mean? Which is why it needed. Although now our strength has gone up, we can one-shot the eyeballs, which is nice. Ooh, scale armor, baby. That is fucking huge. That is huge. We finally have some armor. Now we're not going to get one-shotted by eyeballs. I'd also like to point out that I have succeeded in my little self-imposed goal here. I have succeeded. I have streamed every day this week. The weekend does not count. As you know, I try not to stream on the weekends. I have streamed every day this week. How good was it? I don't think that's going to be a common thing. But I can certainly stream a bit more than I used to. Especially now that, you know, most of my medical stuff has been done and I've got a little bit more leeway in that department. Bat! Fine with not bothering, the release didn't get a massive amount of traction. Throne of Liberty is still going surprisingly strong, but who knows for how long. Throne of Liberty, like, I like it to a point, but I genuinely can't play it on my own. And I think, unfortunately, that's kind of shit for an MMO. Treasure of Troy! Fucking game over, boys. That's the end of Sword of Vermilion. Thanks for watching. I think for an MMO to be good, you need to be able to want to play it on your own, you know? It needs to be able to strike that balance of being playable on its own, but also fun with friends. Sword of Vermilion MMO when? Can you imagine? The Sword of Vermilion MMO, where you fucking walk in circles getting slapped by eyeballs. Give me that money. All your eggs are in the Arcade Chronicles basket. I have a good feeling. I haven't really paid any attention to that. What's the skinny? Throne of Liberty is a very solid MMO. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, compared to a lot of the schlock that I wade through, Throne of Liberty is good. You know, compared to a lot of the schlock that I wade through, it's perfectly good. It's just, it's a bit on the Korean grinder side of things for me, really. Also, I'm not a fan of the, what I would accuse being overly busy UI. Say what you like about FF11, you know, as much as, you know, we have differing opinions on that game, and I like to think I'm quite objective about that game. I do say when things suck about it. I do actually really appreciate the minimalist UI that game has. I've always felt, even when I played 14, I used to cut back the UI as much as possible. The less UI elements I see, the better, in my opinion. I just want to see a health bar, honestly. Fucking bat. I forget if I can buy rope in this game. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. When we were playing League yesterday, we kept saying, "You will die!" I couldn't stop laughing. It really hurt my side. You will die! My boy! It was designed to be for consoles? Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean there needs to be 4 ton of shit on my screen at any one time. Have lots of menus, by all means. Like, Final Fantasy XI has lots of menus, but they're not all on the screen at once. Yeah? I don't have a quest log, and then a fucking, a map that takes up some, like, mini-maps are one of those things I despise. I hate mini-maps. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I always turn them off if I have the option. And then you've got like all the various buttons and things that are like, oh, this thing's happening in 5 minutes. And then you've got all the skills at the bottom. It's not the most busy UI I've seen from a Korean grinder. God knows it's not the worst. But it's still something that I don't really enjoy looking at. I have to enjoy looking at something, you know what I mean? Get a lot out of it. I'm very audio-visual stimulus based. You know? It's friendly limited tab target action combat what? I haven't followed it all. It's tab targeting technically, but you have the option of having like an action combat camera where you just kind of hover over the mob with the mouse or with your camera pointer, and you'll lock onto them. So you can technically have like a Dark Souls style combat. It's good. Like the combat is the thing that I like about Throne of Liberty. Yeah, the combat is good. I think it's just the presentation that I don't really care for. This is a good idea of what they want. They focus on good weighty combat. They have good PvE content. They claim they'll still have trade runs, which is always a super cool mechanic. It has some crafting. I doubt it'll be as extensive as the original, but since they're confident it'll be coming out next year, it won't be a rush job. I'm always hesitant. You know me, dude. Ever since, you know me and like Blue Protocol, you know? I am extremely skeptical about any MMO. Extremely skeptical. That's screen grinding MMO. Well, we played Mabinogi on stream. I played Whip class, and just whipped the shit out of everything. I remember whipping a giant spider like 50 times because I didn't know what to do. Mabinogi and Ragnarok Online. You always say that, and yet when I'm like, oh, how do I play Ragnarok Online? You're like, oh, don't. All of the servers are bad. So, how good can it be? They're not buying into another Arcade re-release until I'm sure it's good. I've been like 3 times now. I think that's a fair stance to have regarding Arcade. I am always pessimistic, you know, when it comes to MMOs. But I've been proven correct so many times that I feel like, you know, it's a decent stance to have. Fuck you, Slimer. Next one turned me into a marketable plushie after I joined the official fashion show. Really? I want a marketable plushie. If I made a Buns plushie, you all better buy it. Everyone's got a fucking plushie now. You go on YouTube and all it is buy my plushie. Who are you? Oh, I'm the fat autistic gamer. Buy my plushie. Huh? Wow, Scale Mail's really good. Best part of the game is coming up. It really is. This game throws you for a fucking curveball. This game's like, oh yeah, it's just a standard RPG, and then it's like, bam, bitch, wake the fuck up. Wake up, bitch. You're playing Sword of Vermilion. Get a grip. I'm surprised this game doesn't have a fucking kart racing section. U2s? Hey, if I made a U2s, would you buy it? Would you buy it just to have the Buns U2s? What if I had a fucking Funko Pop of me and doing a generic smile? I'm gonna buy some herbs just to be safe. And we're gonna buy the lantern. And we're gonna buy a poison bomb. We're gonna make sure we're nice and kitted out. A large part of this game and why you die in this game is just not from not buying stuff. This game is like 90% fucking capitalism's just generator. It's just all you do is buy shit. That's why dying is a bad thing, because you lose half your money. So I buy it to put in the garbage disposal. Hey, don't matter to me, mate. I've already got your money. I want to buy both. And they released the Far Derek plushies. There was not a normal black one, Far Derek, but it was black and white. Oh! You joined dressed as a black... Oh, I see. Lucky you, you got a fucking marketable plushie. Maybe in 70 years, if my stream takes off, I'll have my own plushie. You can all buy it and fucking cry. Alright, magic. Ready. I can't remember what Sangwa does. Feros is fire. I put on a show for next to the Mr. Beast YouTubes. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Beast. Alright boys, it's time to get told to go home and be a family man. I don't believe it, you've returned with the treasure of Troy! Why don't you just forget about the ring and settle down for a quiet life here? Okay. Good, off you go. At this part I can never remember what to do. I think you're just supposed to go and talk to the guards and then go back. But I can never remember exactly what you're supposed to do here. Let me out. Those who live here can never leave. That's fucking lame. All these people can't leave? Hey, mate. Watch what it says, load waste of fear, take this back. Oh, fucking never saying talking to random NPCs isn't the best. We just got a map. We're doing nothing. I wasn't credited, but I did get a large amount of NX in my wallet after that. Nice. And now all that NX is worthless. Here we go. Here we go, boys. It's the best part. This is the part where everybody wakes up from playing Sword of... They're like, oh, standard RPG. Here we go, boys. Proper game incoming. I'm afraid you'll find I become rather beastly when I'm bothered. Come on, then. Come on, then, cunt. Ah, you bastard. Ah, we can't get two in, really. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Ah, take my 500 Kims and 500 XP, baby. I love that part. It's fucking epic. How could I not have known? You're a fucking idiot. The king is a giant dragon, and you didn't know? It looks so cool in this part. I know, like, it almost makes me wish that the whole game was like that, but it's also really cool that it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's really cool that that's just like that's boss fights. That's just boss fights. Thank you, Buns. That beast from Carthania transformed itself to look like me. It would make a splendid commander in the town militia. Care to say? No. If you must go, head to Watling. Get a good deal of information there. For your service, I hereby present you with a ring of the sky. That's 2 rings, baby. I can't remember how many we need. I think it's 4. Fuck. If I'd use it, I would probably just buy VIP or something. I don't remember anything to do with Arcade, if I'm honest. I remember really liking it, but I don't remember anything about it at all. I found Arcade to be a bit more forgettable. Right, I need to take a quick pee because I drank 2 coffees before I fucking started, so I will be right back. Just kidding. Everybody hates you. Arcade was very unplayable without the patron bonus. I remember needing membership, yeah. I remember being like, I can't play this without it. I also remember it had a really cool, like, system of... You could have 3 classes, like, combined in any order. I always thought that was really cool. Right, I think we're good. We can travel to the west now and check out that cave, because we got the map. Look at this map! Oh, it's incredible. Forgot to rest. How long till I level up? A long time. Alright, I need to go back and rest. I forgot to rest. That dragon kicked crap out of me. My primary class was Priest, Bard, Assassin. I don't remember anything. I legitimately don't remember what I think I can't remember. I cannot remember what I did in that game. All I remember about that game was every time I tried to chop down a tree, I got told it was illegal. That's all I did. That's it. That's all I remember of Arcade. Right. Someone else plants a tree, they own it for a day or two. Just like real life. I don't know, it was one of those games where, like, people were raving about it, and I think it's good, I don't know. I found it quite forgettable, you know? I don't know if it was the art style, I don't know what it was, but something about it I just found forgettable. Wow. You dare face me, blue slime? Damn, I've already done that one. Have I already explored this whole place? I think I might have done. I might have done a blind mapless run of this zone. I do a little crime and take things away and do a quest to load and stuff. Participate in illegal tree farms. It's a neat idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll join Instacast in being cautiously optimistic. Yeah, but as we've proven with things like Asmongold, you know, as we've proven multiple times again and again and again, I'm just always right. I'm always right. And I just get the feeling that MMOs are just dead. You either play one from 70 years ago, or you don't play one at all. God damn it. Guys, I'm one-shotting you now. Stop. Look how powerful we are now. We're just fucking rinsing this game. I'm definitely gonna beat it now. I think I've actually done this zone already. We get so mad that when we flag the tree coming after raiding their tree farms. It's one of those games where I like a lot of the concepts, but I'd say which MMO I can't stand, and that's Black Desert. Black Desert is such a nothing game to me. Black Desert to me is the epitome of look at our fancy graphics, but the gameplay is just not even there. People go, oh, but the combat is so good. It's not. The combat's not good. It looks cool, but it's about as deep as a fucking puppy's piss puddle. You know what I mean? I actually think Sword of Vermilion has deeper combat. Check it out, we're gonna cast our spell. If I can remember which button it is. Feros! Look at that! Did you see that fireball? Disgusting levels of power. But what is... Let's find out what my other magic spell does. Ready. Sangua. Oh, I think that's warp. No, that's a heal. Oh, okay. Sangua is a heal. We've got a heal and a fireball. We're a fucking red mage. Complete with blue dildo sword. Punchman guy gets the ability to heal instead of a hand. Well, that's the thing. Like, video... I never really understood the appeal. I think a lot of people are taken in by Flash over Substance. A lot of people. Video is the biggest criminal when it comes to just having way too much UI going on. You know? Because I Guild Wars 1, I say when the first mobile kill dropped an unidentified bow. I love it. Yeah. The thing about Guild Wars 1 is unfortunately the level cap is 20. So you kind of max out on gear relatively fast. But you don't if you're new to the game. Like, if you're new to the game, it can take you pretty much the whole of Prophecies to get a cool weapon. But yeah, Guild Wars 1 is a fucking outstanding game. I love that game. It's probably in my top 5 of all time, Guild Wars 1. Not Nightfall, though. Nightfall is fucking horrible. I hate Nightfall. Factions has its moments. Factions definitely has its moments. The worst parts about Factions are any parts that say Menlo and Togo must survive. Because let me tell you something, Menlo and Togo will go out of their way to not survive. They will throw themselves face first into a volcano before they let you pass their missions. I used to play it, but they kept nerfing the classes who didn't need it and took all the gold weapons. I played BDO very briefly. It was like... I'm gonna say that's a big fat no from me. But yeah, Guild Wars 1 fucking slaps. I could play Guild Wars 1 on stream sometime. I have to start... The thing that's putting me off Guild Wars 1 is I lost my account, which means I have to start all over again. And I cannot begin to describe how much I've done on Guild Wars 1. I've done every single zone on hardest difficulty. I've done it all. So having lost my account is pretty fucking heavy to me. But ArenaNet did the classic, there was some suspicious activity. Please check your email. And I can't get into my email to check it. Because it's like the oldest email I have, because I started playing Guild Wars when I was 14. It's my oldest email. It's literally my name and number at hotmail.com. Not even Outlook. Hotmail.com. That's how old it is. Starting over is not that bad. I know, but I've got to build up the courage. You know? It's one of those things where I probably will, but I just got to build up the fucking chutzpah. Alright. We'll use herbs, because now we've got Sangua. be Ranger. I do love Ranger. Ranger is the best class. There are some classes I've not played, really, in Guild Wars 1. Ooh, red jelly. Watch out for the red jelly. Anti-elite chaff with broadhead area elite skill. Nah. When it comes to Ranger, I got spoiled by getting the anniversary elite. Now all other elites are inferior. If you want to be basic bitch Ranger, you get barrage, don't you? My favorite Ranger elite outside of the anniversary elite? That's hard to say. I like a lot of them. That's a tough one. No, it isn't. What's the Beast Mastery one? Strikers 1? Lunge? Beast, something like Strikers 1. Or something like that. That one fucking rules. I actually like the Beast Mastery aspects of Ranger more than the archery. I used to go out of my way to make the best pets I could. Which is an ordeal. It's an absolute ordeal to make the best pet you can in that game. Not just from skills, but from like the pet mechanics and everything. His Broadhead keeps him knocked down for a bit, so continue casting. Yeah, Broadhead is good. Throw dirt. Classic. Classic move. The best Ranger move, I think, is Whirling Defense. That's why Whirling Defense is on like a 70-year cooldown. It's the best move in the game. Whirling Defense is sick. Fucking eyeball. Yeah. You dare face me, one eyeball? Right, which way was I going? This way? Can't quite remember. Everyone knows the only true way to play Ranger is with a hammer, though. To use... Whenever Stammer talks about thumpers, it always makes me think of Hammer Rangers, because they're called Bunny Thumpers in Guild Wars 1. I think it's the way out. Ah. Fireball! Yeah! I did style points on that kill. If I get CC'd in Oblivion, spends minutes just... Yeah. Ranger is the best class in the game. They've got way too many things to do, and expertise is the best possible profession skill. Nothing tops expertise. Although fast casting comes close. I feel kind of bad for warriors in Guild Wars 1 because they are kind of shit. If I had to pick a class that's the worst in Guild Wars 1, I'd probably pick warrior. They kind of, like, they're good. It's a surprisingly well-balanced game. But if I had to pick a class that's the worst and gets shafted the most, it would be warrior. Old man! Take, old man. That's a different kind of game. Look at this magic, man. Oh, just get outdone. Now, who do you think's the worst? Unstoppable Menaces? I don't know, man. I think it depends. Am I talking to the same old man? Yeah, I am. Fuck. I got turned around. One class in that game that I never really liked was Dervish. I tried multiple times to enjoy Dervish, but I just... The way monster AI works in that game, Dervish doesn't really get a chance to do what it's supposed to do. There's Dark Sword inside. Gimme? Fucking Dark Sword, baby. Can't defeat me, I've got Dark Sword. Oh shit, wait. I think Dark Sword curses you, so you can't cast magic. Yep. I can't cast magic. I fucked myself. Fucking Dark Sword. Ah. I've gone and ruined it all. This way just leads back to the... Where? I am lost. God damn, I'm having a hard time. I need to get out of here. I can't remember how you remove the Dark Sword curse. What do I do? We played DDO again. Promise we won't be on stream. Why would we play DDO again? Do you really love the sound of like popping popcorn? Because that's the combat. Smooth claps. I'm gonna die because I'm lost. I've gone and gotten myself right lost in this crappy cave. Thanks to Dark Sword, I don't think I can unequip it either. You can't exchange the cursed item. Fuck. Just let me out. I promise never to pick up Dark Sword ever again. You mentioned wanting to play DDO again a while back? Yeah, but... Yeah. I don't know, man. That's one of them pie-in-the-sky fantasies. These fucking wizards. Too easy. Bring me a real wizard sometime. Oh, they heard me. If I was to make a VTuber now, it would be that wizard. Just like that purple wizard. Last time we did it on stream, you had an entire party join us and bitch about me trolling you degrees. Yeah. Here's the thing. I really like playing with people on my streams. I like playing with other people who are in the chat and stuff, like Win11, for instance. I like that. That's kind of my favorite thing when it does happen. But DDO was kind of like a massive his 20 other people all at once. I'm not equipped for that. Yeah. I'm not equipped for that kind of thing. I like smaller groups and stuff. I can't have 20. And they all came in and donated and stuff, so I can't brag on them too much. Like, I was really grateful for all of that. But I didn't really know enough about the game either. When you're a noob as well, it's even worse. It's like they start throwing stuff at you and telling you to do stuff, and it's just like, I just want to like experience the game, you know? We're out! We made it! Let's go and figure out how to get this fucking cursed sword off. Because I need my magic. I don't even know if it's that much better than the sword I have. Uh-oh. That's my new VTuber. This guy. Can you imagine? I think he'd be great. This little cloaked wizard. Pew. Hey guys, welcome to Shit Wizard VTuber. Today I'm fighting this blue sword guy. Oh, I'm dead. Thing is, I really like wizard aesthetics. Like, I love big cloaks and big witch hats and things, but I never like playing them. Oh, careful. Let's just leave. That's a hot mess and I'm not getting involved. We made it, boys and girls. We actually fucking... How much money did we make? 5 grand. Whew. I don't think we can actually buy anything anymore from this town. We bought the town out. We've got everything we could possibly want from this town. We're rolling in it. Look, was it with ears poking out? Like little elf ears? Or bunny ears? Big bunny ears out the top. Maybe one day. Knowing me, that'll be one of my many incarnations eventually. Nah, my new VTuber, when it's done, is gonna be it. I can't be fucking with any more of those. I ain't got the liquidation, and I also just don't really want to. I think my new one's gonna be perfect. I might get new outfits for him, but that's about it. I don't think there's anything new we can buy here. No. We are fully kitted out. What I need to do is figure out how to get rid of the cursed sword. I can't remember. I think maybe the church? Let me help you. Remove a curse. Let's give 110 Kims to charity. Bitch, I've already earned $10 for the Aussie Shepherds Forever charity, yeah? Let it slide. We did it! I'm not equipping that fucking thing ever again. Alright, that was easier than I thought. I was dreading the thought of, like, having to go on some side quest to get that fucking thing removed. I don't think we should sell it, though. I think maybe, possibly, it'll have a use later. I can tell your fortune if your money is good. Yeah, why not? My crystal ball shows me a vision of an enormous monster. Its foul creatures drain the good from everyone. Thanks for that. She just fucking scabbed my money. You pocketed your money and did something he could do for free. I know! Bastard. This is officially as far as I've really gotten in this game. I've, like, occasionally branched out a little further, but I don't remember. This is, like, the furthest I've gotten in this game. That being said, I'm monstrously hungry. So that's going to be it for this stream for today. I think this is a good stopping point for this game. So what we're going to do is the next stream. I had so much fun on this stream. Genuinely, I really want to say thank you for everyone showing up and saying hi and stuff. So next stream will probably be more because I really want to get further. This game takes many hours, I know. And if I sit here and do it for 4 hours, I will hate it. So I have to pace myself a little bit with it, right? Getting to this point is a good stopping point because this is as far as I usually get. Next time, we'll get further and we'll actually get into new stuff that I've never done before. But thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it, and it was a lot of fun to play something. I do have to play stuff other than 11, you know? I can play a lot of 11. 11 is always like 70% of my streams. But it's been fun playing other stuff and having people hang out, so I appreciate that. We are gonna take it easy here. I'm gonna have a nice evening, and I've got to get my last little bit of practice in for Clash on Saturday. Me and our Instacast and our team are going to be doing League of Legends Clash on Saturday. So there won't be any streams on Saturday, not that there normally are anyway. But I've done it. I streamed every day this week. And it wasn't that bad. I think I could probably stream most days. I just need to factor it in a little bit better, like I have this week. Yeah? But thank you for hanging out, you guys. I do appreciate it. I love you, and we will do more Sword of Vermilion next stream, which will probably be Monday. Maybe Sunday if I'm feeling fruity. We'll see. But I'll catch you on the flip. I love you, and I'll see you next time.